Okay, Spacetronauts, well, the time is almost upon us. The Fortnite Chapter 6 finale 0-hour live event is just days away as I'm recording this, and it actually has a name, so it is called the 0 Hour, which I think was supposed to be a comic book line with Marvel a while ago, but it's interesting that they're doing it here, and it's coming up during the Simpsons season. It's weird because the Simpsons background is gone now in this latest update, and there is a new trailer, and it's full of sci-fi references, including Star Wars. So we're going to go into this really quick. We're going to watch a trailer. I'm going to break it down because Star Wars is coming back for the live event, and I love everything space in the game. So let's check it out right here. Here's the big preview. It is at 2 p.m. Eastern time, November 29th. So that's going to be a Saturday. It's a couple Saturdays from now, right after Thanksgiving, I think. So it's going to be a big weekend for us all. Here's the trailer, and then we're going to watch it in slow-mo to go through it all.
This is it. We'll never get a better shot.
Wow, that was phenomenal. That was really action-packed, and you saw all the sci-fi stuff in there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go through all of the little details in there for what we can expect. And then I guess it's on to Chapter 7. So let's take a look at that now. So the trailer is only 30 seconds long, but there is a lot packed into it. We're going to start off here in slow-mo. This is like that 0-point rift gun that Jones used to hop realities, and it looks like it has that 0-point shard that Homer was using, and it's powering up. It's got a light there. We hear Hope say, "This is it. This is our best chance." And it looks like Jones is trying to fight that giant, like, dark presence tentacle that comes crashing down, knocks him down, and then it powers up again with this rift gun thing. And you can see there's some energy coming out of the shard there. Then there is none other than Godzilla himself, our first sci-fi monster of this trailer, and he's not the last, but he's unleashing his kind of atomic breath power beam there. Man, it was so much fun to actually play him. Then we go up yet another level with this rift gun thing, so it's clearly powering up. And there's King Kong too, from, I guess that's the Godzilla versus Kong that's coming out. You can see there's some choppers in the background, or those are like the OXR choppers, and there are the X-Wings from Star Wars. So I guess they're going to come and fight, and I don't know what their whole presence is going to be, but then we get this ginormous Homer Simpson. I guess from the end of the season, he's super irradiated, as we saw in the latest clip, and he says, donuts, and he throws a donut, looks like. And this is Uma Thurman, the bride from Kill Bill. Looks just like her. And I guess she's got her yellow bike, and she tells Jones to hang on as the rift gun powers up even more. Yeah, here's what she says, hang on. And there's the Mega Power Zord from the Power Rangers season in the background. You can see the legs moving around. And man, then it's this full power with this rift gun thing. And then rising up, so Jones helps Hope up, and there is the dark presence himself that we saw at the start of the Simpsons season, and then it says 0 hour, one-time live event. So you can only see this once, and the doors open early. 1:20 instead of, so 40 minutes early instead of a half an hour early. So this is Future Spacetron, and this is just a quick note because the giant Homer in the live teaser has been explained in some recent videos from Fortnite, because Homer, in the clips that we're getting in the game, decided to try to throw away the 0-point shard into the power plant, the nuclear pile, and he fell in, and it erupted, as you can see in the clip here, creating all of these Homers and actually polluting the map. I'm going to talk about that in a minute there too, and all of these like duplicate Homers, I guess, invade Springfield. They when you eliminate them, they create this weird kind of smoke stuff, and here's a look in game of what's going on now. The smoke is coalescing into a giant baby Homer, like a space baby Homer, like from 2001 A Space Odyssey, which is crazy. And then this is how he, I guess, comes back to the island from that cloud. He just coalesces because he has, I guess, a giant 0-point shard inside him. So that's pretty wild. So that's really weird that they're releasing the trailer so early, over a week in advance. It says heroes and villains and the worlds collide in the final endgame to save all reality. Join the fight in 0 Hour, the chapter finale live event for November 29th at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. I guess GMT. Get there early. Doors open 40 minutes before showtime. So mark your calendars. You know, you don't want to miss this event because it's only going to be a one-time thing. And who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Are we going to go through another wormhole? Another reality? Chapter 7 is coming. I've heard from the leakers that Chapter 7 Season 1 is going to be Hollywood themed. So I don't know if all of those movie monsters is like a prelude to more kind of fun Hollywood sci-fi coming into the game. That would be phenomenal, I think. And we do know from Fortnite that it's called Pacific Break. They've actually been putting out teasers already. And I guess the name of the season is Pacific Break. You know, it's from the Pacific coast there, which is where Hollywood is. If the leakers are correct there, I get it. I grew up in California, you know, I love the Pacific. So, but I'm super jazzed for this live event. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Will we defeat the Dark Presence, or we will just send him kind of back to his dimension to fester and come back at us again? Only time will tell. But let me know what you were looking forward to the most. What did you think of Chapter 6 overall? How about the Simpsons and the Star Wars mini-seasons? Were they fun for you or not? How about OG too? Just whatever your favorite moment was, let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. I know you have your choices of the internets, and thank you for coming to my little corner. And I look forward to seeing you in the live event themselves. So if this helped and you like what you saw, hit that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more, because we have this live event coming and you won't want to miss it. Until then, do stay safe out there on the island. Watch out for, I guess, the Dark Presence and don't get lost in space.